Governor Tate Reeves declared today, September 9th, as an official day of mourning for Public Safety Officer Mike Griffin. As 12 News' Marie Minifield reports, the retired highway patrolman gave his life this week trying to help those in need.
The state of Mississippi mourns the death of Mike Griffin. He was a retired state trooper and a sworn officer with the Department of Public Safety. Griffin was driving to Jackson Monday morning when he came upon a two-car crash on Highway 6 in Panola County. While he tried to assist the victims, one of the vehicles rolled over on top of him. He died at the scene. Jackson Councilman Vernon Hartley is an Air Force veteran. We spoke with him Saturday at a community event about the sacrifices made by many public servants.
It's a high calling when you serve the people, whether it's in uniform in the military or whether it's in uniform for your state. And you know, some people give that ultimate sacrifice, for which we are very, very, very thankful. Again, our sympathy goes out to the family members and friends.
Flags around the state flew at half-staff Saturday in honor of Officer Griffin.
Look, when you go out, you have to think about your priorities, and your priorities is protecting and serving other people, whether it's in the military or with the highway patrol. When you suit up, you put on the uniform, put on your weapon, you're going out there to make sure that the public remains safe. And it's so important that we continue to thank and appreciate our officers every day.
Family and friends paid their respects at Griffin's funeral held in Ripley, Mississippi. His name will now be etched into the fallen MHP officer's memorial killed in the line of duty. In Jackson, Marie Minifield, 12 News.